Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Cyclone, and today I've got a project to release to you guys. Now, um, it's been a long time since I've spoken on this channel, I can't lie, but I have been very active in real life. I've been doing a lot of things, school, girlfriend, well, A levels to be exact, and then coding. I just haven't had time. I didn't know. I didn't know what to upload really. Uh, this needs to fucking go. Anyway, besides the point. Today I'm releasing an application bot now. It's 12 months, almost a year ago, just over 11 months. Basically almost 12. It was the 3rd of April. It's the 21st of May now. I made a bot and it was for a company that never distributed it. It was SAP development because my guy What Walls, I'm kidding. No middle finger. But what Walls just said he integrated it into the faction bot and there wasn't any need for it anymore. So, it just kind of never get used. It doesn't get used now, so that's why I'm releasing it. There may be a few bugs I'm not aware of. I literally looked over the code for 5 minutes and removed like the authentication that was going to be for Zap and removed a few useless lines after that. Um, Fixed a couple bugs. So I've tested it, it works. I can't guarantee it completely works, but we're gonna go with it. Um, anyway, let's mess about with it. So we're gonna bring Discord over here, and I'm gonna quickly we'll just go here for now. So we're gonna create a new server. I'm gonna create my own, me and my friends, and we're just gonna name it. Just we're gonna call it just. Then what we're gonna do is before we do anything, we're just gonna create like a new category for the bot. Anyway, you don't guys don't have to do this. You can lay out however you want, but I'm just gonna demonstrate it this way. We're gonna create a channel. So this will be the apply here channel. This is where people will like use the command or use the menu to apply. Secondly, we're gonna create a channel for the application logs, and they're going to be stored in here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the GitHub page. So you will be brought through the link in the description. You will be brought here, should I say? And well, you brought here actually. It might look a bit different in the future with different releases on top of this if I fix bugs in the future, or I don't know how this is going to work because this is again a project that is almost a year old, as you can see. So I have changed a few things anyway. As you can see, first public release. Anyway, you're going to be brought here, somewhat similar to this, and you just want to go to the newest release. So it should say latest here, and it's going to go down to assets, and you're going to see like main.py, or it should be main.py. If it isn't, then download whatever's there. But it should be main.py, and I don't think I'm going to make it an executable. So it's open source and people can see the code. Anyway, main.py. Let's click on this. I already downloaded one earlier. Let's just delete that and rename this to main.py. Actually, no, for the sake of this video, I'd never get used to this Windows 11 thing. Let's rename it to AppBox. Just purposes of this video. You don't have to keep it the same name. And then we'll just go into document. We'll just copy the file into a document folder that we'll create. You know what? We'll just do it on desktop. We don't even have desktop in this. So new folder application box. I'm gonna paste that in there. Now I'm gonna open a terminal. You guys can double click it if you would want, but I'm gonna do it through a terminal. and we're just gonna do Python app.py. Depending on your operating system or how many versions of Python you've got installed, you might want to add the 3 here, but you will need to likely add the 3 anyway. Just add the 3 for safe purposes. It will automatically download the files you need. But before running the code, make sure you have downloaded Python. Now, the code is typed in 3.8 originally, but then it got edited just now in 3.10. So it should work in all of it. It should work in any version of Python really. That's 3 point something and above. So just download the latest one. It should work. But if you want to be safe, just download 3.10, the latest 3.10 version. So is in this case it's 3.10.3, but in the future it might be 3.10.6 or something along here. Now, if you want to be exact, you can download 3.10.0, which was released on October the 4th, 2021. That's the one I am using. Anyway, besides the point, let's not get off topic. Next, you're going to want to go to the Discord developer portal. Now, this is a one-time setup here. So don't worry about any of this in the future. We're just going to create a new bot and we're going to call it blah, 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 blah. Application bot test. Was it with me and my spelling? Then we're going to go to bot. We're going to go to add bot. Yes, do it. And we're going to go into this, and this. This one should not. This one probably won't need to be turned on, but well, probably won't be. Well, actually, no, you will need them on. You will need them on. If not, it will cause a crash with the bot. And you're going to want to turn this probably off. You don't want people adding a bot to their server. People that aren't knowledgeable won't know how to add it anyway, but people who are will just simply add the user ID into the link and just be like, oh, I've got your bot in my server. So turn this off so people can't invite your bot to their server. Just click Save Changes. And you're going to go to OAuth and then URL generator and click bots. And you're going to click admin and copy this, paste it into your browser and add it to the server you want. So we added it to test. Then what you want to do is you want to go back to the bot page and go to bot, click reset token and then copy the token and just go into the command wherever you run the Python script and then paste it in there. Input your custom prefix. We use a semicolon, and then oh wait, I forgot to show you. You need to set up. This is just a dry message. You want to set up a role. So we're going to create a new role. We're going to call it. Oops. Well, you can call it whatever you would like, but call it App Manager, for example, Application Manager, and then go to Settings and Advanced, and make sure you have Developer Mode turned on. And you're going to go to Server Settings Roles, and then copy the ID of this role. Now, for people running settings commands and accepting and denying applications, people will need this role for those following things. So we're going to paste in the role ID there, and then this is the log channel for the applications. So application logs, copy ID, not the link. Paste that in there. Input application channel ID, so it's where people will apply. Copy ID, paste it in there, and this will generate a whole config. And there you are. The bot's running. As you can see, we're logged in. Now, it should fully work. It's been tested. There was one bug that arose. I don't know if it'll rise again because when I first made this bot, I don't know how I would miss something so stupid. But we'll see if it comes up and I'll show you guys a simple fix for this version. But besides the point, make sure I have the new role I made. And then we can do help. Now let's see if this will work. Okay, yeah, so this is the bug. So the way you fix the bug is you just want to go into the application bot file that you made, go into data and go into config.json. And essentially what you're going to want to do is you just want to clear these none here and you want to put them to something. So bot log channel ID we'll just put to the application logs channel This will be like the kick, ban, and purge messages. Now the application bot does have moderation involved, but you don't have to use this for that. Second one is the welcome leave channel. You don't have to have one of them. You can toggle it off in the anyway, but just for the purpose of this video, we'll just set it to the log channel anyway. And then this probably fix the issue straight away. Okay, yeah. So you don't have to restart the bot because it checks the config every time. But anyway, so by default the applications are closed. So to toggle them back on, you're gonna do settings, then the name of the the module. I'm gonna call it a module, and then what you want, the command you want to do for that. So as you can see, settings application toggle is the third line in the example here, and that'll just toggle the applications to be open. And by default, apply other command is off. Now there is a second option, which I would highly recommend you using. It'll make it look way more professional. You use the application menu. So this is like a thing people can react to that'll allow people to open an application. So anyway, in the apply here channel, you're gonna want to do application menu, and this is the option that I offer. Oh, it's not a plus. It's sorry, it's a semicolon, and this will open the menu for people to apply. So for example, we can click this button here, and it'll open an application. Now by default, there is questions by default that is set. It's just what is your in-game name, so Tyclone, and what is your Discord name and hashtag. So we'll just put anything for this question anyway. And then to confirm the application, I'm typing yes. And then as you can see, it gets sent in the application channel. And then people who have the role that you made can either deny or accept. Hold on. And then you can click the tick to accept the user. You can even message for them. So well done on succeeding. And then the role you can want to give them. If you don't want to give them any role, you can click none. And if not, just type in the name of the role to give them the role. And that's simply it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys use the bot, and I hope it works well for you. Goodbye.